So in this video, I want to talk about a new thing called design options. If you haven't seen this before, there's a reason we're trying to get the fundamentals, but this is a great tool. As you're getting to a place in your design where you want to kind of look at, certain areas of the design and model various options, but you don't want to lose the options. And quite frankly, the worst thing you can do, I don't know if it's the worst, but it's not a great way, is to basically have, 10 different Revit files or portion chunks of the model in different places in your project that associated together. So they have a great tool called Design Options. So I went up here to Manage, and I turned on the Design Options point, and I'm going to create a new set, and I'm going to add to that primary set. So let's say pick to edit. I don't have anything on that set at the moment, so what I'm going to do is go back, select a few things. So I'm gonna, I don't know if that, maybe this wall. So essentially I'm gonna grab the things that I want to actually add to the design options. So these are the only things that I really want to manipulate. Now, I may decide later I want to add more, and that's fine. You can do that, and I'll show it to you. So add to set for that one. So you see when I clicked on this to go to primary, essentially everything else kind of went, I don't know, white, kind of gray. So these are the only things that are available to me. Now, this is kind of a primary already. I mean, I'm kind of happy with this, but I want to try something else. So what I'm going to do is go to design options, and I'm going to finish editing, and I'm going to select that, and I'm going to duplicate it. And I might just call this my option 2. And now I'm going to go up here and select option 2. Now you'll see that the same objects are in this element, but let's just kind of start to manipulate a few things. So I don't know. One thing I might want to do is I want to kind of accentuate the final, tread. Let's see what, do a little bit of something weird there. Let's go back one step. I want to grab that guy, pull it around. And let's say this one also. Okay, I want to do something like that. Maybe there's a few other pieces, like I see how this is modeled. That's probably not the best. I'm gonna do that. Maybe there's something with this desk. It's like, maybe that really isn't seen as. All right, something along those lines might be kind of something I want to explore. Ooh, really would rather. I'm not sure I'm like stoked completely on this, but I think it's something worth pursuing and kind of looking at. You know, probably do some stuff doesn't show up. All right, yeah. So okay, so this is a good example of like, okay, this is another option. So okay, now this is the beauty of design options. So I can go back. My main model is going to be based on the primary. So whatever the primary here, when I go flip back to main model, that's what it's going to show. Now, if I want to, again, if I want to see and manipulate the primary, I just go to here, and then now I can do whatever, I wanted to do to kind of show kind of what I still think is the primary. So maybe that's the manipulation. Want to edit the option 2, I go here. So the cool thing, and then once you decide, like, okay, I'm ready, I got this, I'm finished editing. Option 2, I've had my faculty, my look at it, like other, my peers, everybody says option 2 is it. So I'm just going to make that my primary. I've still got option 1, but now that one's going to be, when I'm in the main model, it's going to be the one that's showing me. Once you like final, I think eventually we accept primary, but I'm not sure why that's in. Oh, okay, here we go. We accept the primary here. Essentially, that'll get rid of all the options. You basically made your decision.